The next GST Council meeting is scheduled for the 7th of October this weekend, and this will be the 52nd meeting. The previous meeting was held in August this year when an important decision on the taxability for online gaming, horse racing, and casino was clarified upon. A 28% tax at the total deposits made at the entry point for all of these three games is what was decided upon last time. Now, this is pertinent because since the last meeting till now, there have been a slew of GST notices that have been received by many gaming companies. Now, there is a possibility that the GST liability, as alleged in these tax demand notices, could come up for discussion in the upcoming GST Council meeting. Now, BQ Prime has also learned that millet-based powdered foods, which are currently attracting 18% GST, could also be in review for an exemption of GST. That is, a zero rate GST on those products could be considered. It's also important that a slew of technical recommendations from the law committee could also be discussed. Now, this includes advocates be given a chance to be members on state appellate tribunals in a particular tax area, given the criteria of a few experience. So this could be something that will also come up in the upcoming meeting. We can also see perhaps bank guarantees given by company executives like directors or promoters to subscribers, whether this should be treated as a supply of service and what would be the tax rate on that. Lastly, some procedural formalities regarding an extension of perhaps the timeline to file returns, to file an appeal to demand notices could be considered in the upcoming meeting. Now, talking about what could come, there's also an important note on what might not come, considering it didn't pass the muster of the Fitment Committee. Now, I'm talking about industry representations to reduce the GST rate on EV batteries, zari threads, and compensation sets for cigarettes to make it at par with other tobacco products. This is not likely to be taken up, considering that the Fitment Committee has decided to maintain a status quo on this, which means no change at the current point of time. Stay tuned to BQ Prime. That's all we have for you for now. But this is an emerging story, and we'll bring you all the updates.